go with this. Might have to record it again later. But thought I'd talk real quick. I received some criticism a while back because of it's been quite a while back here, but I was driving to Denver, taking the Jaguar to Denver to go look at BMWs and some different, the new Corvette and some of the different, or it was the new Corvette at the time. But just checking out stuff, and I received some criticism about always being looking at fancy cars or whatever. And I'm just going to go into that for a minute here today. I'm actually heading up right now. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm going to head up and take a look at some really beautiful houses that, you know, sort of near here that, multi-million dollar huge estates, and just checking out some places and dream building. And, the criticism I received was you're already driving the Jaguar. People see the car. It's a nice vehicle. It's not super nice, but receiving that criticism like I was being selfish or money is the root of all evil kind of a thing. And so I was going to respond to that today and tell you guys the reason that you should be out looking at vehicles and looking at houses and looking at things that make you happy, whether it's jet skis or motorcycles or boats or cars or a new truck, a new horse trailer, new whatever it is. It's not about just looking at the stuff and not being. It's not about not being content with what you already have and the blessings you've been given. But the reason I'm out looking at these things is because that helps me not only build my dream, but also be able to share with somebody else. When they say, you get a young guy that's saying, "Man, I would love to have someday my dream is I want to have a brick house with this and that. Or I want to have a house that's made out of rock. Or I want a log cabin up in the woods. Or I want whatever." And if I've gone out and taken the time to go look at these places and build my own dream and go, "Man, that place is beautiful," then when somebody else is, maybe they're feeling down, feeling like they're not ever going to be successful, whatever, you can take them up, hop in the car, "Hey, come on up here, follow me up here," go take a look at these places that are just breathtaking, incredible places. Same thing with the cars. When I was driving the Jaguar, that at the time was my absolute dream car. It was like 100% number one car I wanted to have if I ever got to a point in my life like that. And so I was able to pick up that car cash and went down. I bought it used, and then later, first thing I had had the car maybe a couple weeks, and I drove it up to Denver looking at these other, heading to the different sports car dealerships and stuff, and I found a BMW 550i xDrive. It's a twin turbo V8, cool little BMW. It's got the massage seats and the heated and air conditioned seats and every feature you could think of. And so I'm driving the Jag and going, "Man, someday I'm going to have that BMW." And so, but what that does is not only give me a reason to work harder myself, but also now I've got that BMW and I'm out looking at other stuff, looking at the next. I'd like to get another Jaguar, some other different stuff that's motivating and inspiring to me. I love cars, and I like the multi-million dollar places and all that, but it also helps me to inspire and uplift and give other people a goal to look for. And the biggest thing about money is, if you're making all the money that you need and you're in a comfortable position, people act like that's greedy sometimes to be out achieving more and be working 6.5 days a week, driving like crazy, trying to achieve the next step. When they're going, you've got all the money you need. But the thing with that is, okay, so you get to a spot where you're not, where you don't need more money. Why would you keep working harder? There's always a little old lady that needs a roof fixed. There's always a church that could use help with some type of a project or a mission or, always different things where your money can be put to use. But you can't be that. You can't be that assistance. You can't help if you haven't put yourself in a position to earn the funds to be able to be a blessing. So that's a big thing for me is, yeah, I'm looking at the stuff. I'm going to go look at 10 or 12 different houses today, take some pictures and check them out. And chances are I'm not going to buy all those houses, but at least I know exactly what I want. And also, when somebody else comes up with their dream, I can tell them, "Hey, yeah, hey, there's a place right up here. Go up, take a right. It's right on the edge here, and here's that exact place that you're looking for." So just a way to help be a blessing and an inspiration to other people's life. So, what do you guys think about that? Are you guys out dream building and looking at new things that inspire you and make you want to work harder? Drop a comment down below if you'd like. Thanks, guys.